You're right guys, it's CapgunTom here, and this is just a quick video to update you on the investment technique that you may have seen me do a little while ago. Now, when I released that video, investment was a very good strategy. It worked pretty much every time. Your player, when you bought an informed player, their price would increase by about 20% within about 3 weeks, which was nice little profit for you on your money, and you literally had to do nothing other than buy the player and look after it for 3 weeks. However, people started telling me that it's not working. Why is it not working? And I didn't believe them at first, but now I've gone and looked at the database. I really should have done this a couple of days ago when people first started telling me, but I've been busy. But what we'll do is I will show you how this is not working anymore. We'll go into Xbox 360 trading. It's the same with PS3. I've already checked. We'll go to category, and we'll look at all informs, find them, and what we will see is there's a general downturn in prices with players over the last 2 weeks. You can see here Valencia starting off at 117,000. He's now down to an average of 98,000, which is a pretty big drop. That's like 20% instead of what we were looking for, which was a 20% increase. Trey Moulinas as well is another one. I mean, he was always over 30,000 ever since he came out in like week 9, but over the last 2 weeks he's dropped to 25, or yeah, about 25,000 by the looks of it, which is a nightmare. I mean, you can't. People who have got money tied up in cards at the moment, my advice is you can either sell them straight away and cut your losses, or you can risk it and hope the market bounces back up. I can't see the market bouncing back up. I mainly think that it's going down because people are starting to get bored of the game. Less people are playing, so prices are going to fall because demand is less. So unfortunately, it seems that it might be the end of FIFA Ultimate Team for good prices. I mean, the market's been dying ever since day one. That's just how it goes. But seriously, over the last couple of weeks, it has just been dying like crazy. I mean, if we look at Casillas, the Team of the Year version, started off at 495,000 roughly. It's down to 416,000. I mean, that's 20% loss again on that player. I mean, let's have a look at Fabregas. I haven't even checked to see if he actually has, but yeah, we can see started off at 458, dropping down to 411, all the way down to now, which is 300,000, which is a massive drop. I mean, it's good for you people who have always wanted to buy these players but couldn't afford them, and now you can. But for those people who have been investing their coins, it's a nightmare because, you know, their prices are all dropping. So I would recommend either abandoning ship or risking it. You can't take any word from me because obviously I can't really predict the market from now on, but obviously if you want to invest again next year, it will work. And we've got a fair warning, it's like halfway through February now, so obviously next year stop investing in players probably about I'd say about end of January, well, probably a bit before that, probably halfway through January, just after Christmas, when people have stopped playing, we're starting to stop playing, if you see what I mean. I mean, obviously some of the informs prices have dropped because they've had upgraded cards, but players that haven't had upgraded cards, like for example Lavezzi, he was always 220,000. I mean, look, there he was, 244, 265 2 weeks ago, and now 198, 202. It drops by about 2,000 a day. So you really need to decide what you're going to do for yourself. I really wouldn't recommend investing in any players. I mean, someone messaged me and said I've invested into Theo Walcott's and it hasn't worked. The prices are still dropping even though he's gone out of packs. So it looks like it could be the end of Ultimate Team as we know it. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm going to put a link to this video on the investment video so people don't go back to it and start looking at it, so they make the mistake of start investing. So I hope you've enjoyed this video and I hope you found it useful, and I will see you all next time.